law student, and I hope you're all doing well. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to look at some questions posed in a Facebook group called Am I the A-hole? So let's have a look. Okay, here we go. It says, AITA for feeling this way about my sister. I've been with my boyfriend for 18 months and we have a 4-month-old baby together. About 5 months, my sister left her husband and moved in with us. But for the last couple of months, she's called him handsome a few times, compliments him all the time. I also noticed that she only sticks around when he's home. And when he isn't home, she stays in her room or goes by the pool or leaves the house. But as soon as he gets home, she comes in and all of a sudden she wants to talk and hang out. Yesterday, he stayed home because he was sick. So she came home early from work and made him some soup, got him medicine and even prepared a tub for him. And this morning she got up early and made him breakfast and stayed at home all day helping me to look after him. I haven't said anything to her, but I'm just finding this all a little bit strange and I'm starting to get peed off. So, thoughts, people. So, it does seem a little bit suspicious, doesn't it? We can go on together with suspicious eyes, with suspicious eyes. A little bit suspicious, isn't it? So let's see what some of these comments have to say. And let's see. I'd be very concerned. She's trying to take your place. She needs to leave, and BF needs to tell her no. And there's some boundaries. What she's doing isn't okay. But if he isn't declining, he's encouraging her, the behaviour. What is he supposed to decline? So now we've got an argument over what he's supposed to decline. What's your boyfriend's reaction? Yes, she needs to go. She's overstepping the boundaries. This is out of line. Made a tub for him. Nah, you need to say something. What's your boyfriend's attitude to your sister? Is he entertaining her? Made a tub for him. Did she hop in it and wait for him there? Girls, stop it right now with this nonsense. Made a tub for him. Did she hop in it and wait for him there? Girls, stop it right now with this nonsense and throw the sis out. I was about to say, did she freaking bathe him while she was at it? I know I'd be an only child real quick. Next, it will move up to her giving him a tongue bath. Yeah, right. Exactly. It's bad enough being boning cousins with a friend or anyone, but with family members, that's like incest by proxy. Well, yeah. So I think people are saying, no, you're not, because you have genuine reasons to be suspicious. And I think that there's a genuine reason to be concerned. So not is the answer there. Another one. Am I, AITA, for being mad and disappointed my best friend for considering booking my dream wedding church? So 2 years ago, I told her I really liked this church because it's pretty. Then my best friend got engaged. I'm not yet engaged. Then my best friend got engaged. I'm not engaged yet. Hang on. Then my best friend got engaged. I'm not engaged last year. I gave her hints that I would get mad at her if she will book that church because she's asking me about it. Now she told me she's highly considering to book the church ASAP since it's a popular church and they might lose their date. She said the reasons why they're booking it. I got furious because I think she knew that I'd get mad at her and she still added it in her options and about to book it. The initial message she sent was not even apologetic, so I got mad and told her I don't see any apology on her chat that she did not consider my feelings. She knew I was looking at that church 2 years already. Then I told her it was special for me and my BF because we already went there, and ever since we kept imagining our future wedding day like me walking down the aisle. She and her boyfriend have not been to that place. They've just seen it through photos. They're just planning their wedding virtually since his fiancée is living abroad. They keep on insisting that we can both have that church, but I don't think my day would be that special anymore. She apologized for unintentionally hurting my feelings, but I don't know, maybe she was intentional, but I can't say. I already said book the church and that I already let go of my dream. Her fiancé and my BF tried scheduling a talk for my best friend and I, but I refused since I just want to keep the peace for now. It breaks me that my dream just feels like it's not going to get, not because my dream's not going to happen because like she's already booked the church. Well, first of all, you're not even engaged. So why are you looking at churches? And it could be another, it says, why are you looking at churches? You're not engaged yet. Like, if you're not engaged, look, YTA, you had me at I'm not engaged yet. I didn't even read the rest of the post. Get over yourself. A wedding is a moment in time. A friendship and a marriage are more valuable than that. Don't be petty. Maybe her wedding will be a test run and you'll know what worked and what didn't. I'd consider even a more special bond between me and my bestie that we got married in the same church. Really? What a wonderful compliment to your great taste that she loves it too. Good friends are rare. Don't ruin your friendship with this. Go get married before her. I don't know. You don't say that for someone's wedding when you're not engaged yet. Would you be mad if she got married there after you had? Or is it just because she gets to go first? Oi, unless you own a building, anyone can use it. That's a good one. Grow up. You're not the only one that can get married at that church. Oh dear. Are you 12? It's good that you're engaged yet because clearly you need to grow up a little more. The fact you and your best friend got married in the same place should be a bonding experience. What if another friend decides to get married there? Are you going to be mad at them too? I can see if she chose the same wedding dress or decorations. Those are more personal, but a church or venue, most of my friends got married in the church we grew up in. So many were in the same church. They're all beautiful individual events that happened in the same location. Life is much more than one day. You need to be a best friend more than you need the memory of being the only friend married in that location. Friend, if you're reading this, enjoy the church, and I hope you're watching is perfect. Oh, and find a new friend. This one is too self-centered. You're the A and a poor friend. You don't get to call dibs on a church. Lulz. Should have rushed your boyfriend to the altar if you needed that church before anyone else. YTA. So it would seem that in this case, YTA, you can't, if you're not even engaged, how can you complain? It'd be different if you were engaged and you booked the church and then she booked before you. That would be different. But we're talking about something that you haven't even done yet. Like you're not engaged. So what? So get over yourself. Get over yourself, sister. You, as somebody says, you don't own it, so you can't control it. So let's do one more. So here is our last one for today. Woohoo! I'm getting married, and my fiance and I found out we were expecting a few months after we got engaged. I'm having some serious life-threatening complications with my pregnancy. I'm only halfway through my pregnancy, but the doctors have me coming in every single week, and I've been very stressed and emotional. My fiance and I have been together for 2 years, and he has 2 daughters whom I love, and I have 3 daughters. Lately, he's been distant and picking fights over the silliest things. I've been feeling worried that something is wrong. Tonight, he came into our room in tears and told me his youngest daughter, who is 6, is upset that I'm pregnant and that she wants her dad to marry her mum instead. He said he feels bad that his bad decisions are hurting his daughter and that he should have used a rubber to avoid this mistake. I understand that she's only 6 and her response was normal, but his words hurt me. I started crying, and now he says I'm being selfish for making this about me. Am I being an a-hole here? Am I overreacting? Tomorrow is our gender reveal party, and I don't want to celebrate anymore. So thoughts, people. What are your thoughts? So yes, someone says, yes, this could have been did so easily. You both need put your needs before your children. Now you have to do damage control. But all is not lost. Everyone is emotional due to children being emotional. So actions speak louder than words. Get all the children involved, but also making time for them and to reassure them that with you and their father has nothing to do with the baby coming. Reassure them that everything's also okay. Also, do not change the routine the kids are used to. Hard, right? Well, guess what? That's on both of you now, not the kids. So buckle up, sunshine. It's going to be a wild ride. But you can be positive and fun if you and your husband are a team. What an awful thing to say to you. Emotions are running high, but he is the AH here for you. NTA, that's bad for him to say. So it's a bit mixed feelings. Keep us updated. No, you're not. I would have cried. Run, baby girl, run. Engagement was prior to pregnancy. He's projecting his feelings from his daughter. He doesn't want this and is unfortunately blaming it on his youngest. Take your 3 and soon to be 4 and dip quickly. NTA, first thing girl, what he said is a huge red flag. Not only that, if he knows you are having pregnancy complications, he's going to make things worse by starting arguments over the silliest things. Secondly, his daughter is only 6. She has no say over what he says or does. So please leave him before anything happens to your bundle of joy. I hope you have a safe labour and may your gender reveal. This has me worried that this baby will be a boy and he'll be over the moon and want to stay because of that, but his daughter will still be upset. Please don't marry him. You don't deserve to feel this way. And think about the kids you already have and the one he just called a mistake. His kid is 6. She doesn't know better and her feelings are valid. He is a grown man who knows better and could have talked to her about her feelings and reassured her of things. He basically told her that she's a mistake and this baby was a mistake, then tells her she's selfish when she's upset. NTA, what he said was hurtful. So saying NTA. I'm seeing if there's an update in here. This would be... he should have chosen his words more carefully. I understand it's a very emotional time when you have when there are other kids involved. In fact, I mean, even when you have siblings, sometimes the siblings aren't accepted. I mean, when my son was born, my daughter wanted him sent back. She asked the doctor if she could return him. She was most devastated to find out the doctor wasn't taking refunds. So no, that's a very emotional time that you've got. So anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. If you like these, I'll continue these. And yeah, I'll catch you again on my next video. Bye for now. Subscribe, please.